Most people think of South Houston as just one area, but the reality is South and Southwest Houston are made up of several completely different worlds. The inner loop offers luxury living and unmatched access to Houston's largest job centers. Southwest Houston has become home to some of the most established and sought-after master plan communities in Texas. Pearland has become one of the most popular relocation destinations in the entire metro, and the Highway 288 corridor is growing faster than almost anywhere else in the region. Now, I've been in real estate for over 20 years, and today I'm going to be breaking down South and Southwest Houston so that you can figure out which area actually fits your lifestyle, commute, and budget. Because while one of these areas may be perfect for you, another could be a mistake depending on where you work, where you need to commute, and the type of lifestyle that you're looking for. Before we jump into each area, you need to understand how South and Southwest Houston are actually laid out. And the easiest way to understand it is by looking at the major roads that connect everything. You've got Loop 610 surrounding the urban core, Highway 59 serving Sugar Land in Southwest Houston, the Fort Bend Tollway serving Missouri City, and Highway 288 connecting downtown and the medical center to Pearland, Manvel, Iowa Colony, and Rosharon. And each one creates a completely different lifestyle. One thing that surprises many relocation buyers is South Houston isn't just tied to just one employment center. Depending on where you live, you may have access to downtown Houston, the medical center, Sugar Land's corporate corridor, the Port of Houston, Hobby Airport, and multiple major healthcare systems. That's one of the reasons this side of Houston continues attracting so many relocation buyers. Closest to the city, you'll find luxury neighborhoods like Bel Air, West U, Meyerland, and Braeswood. Further southwest, you'll find established suburban cities like Sugar Land, Missouri City, and Richmond. Then you have Pearland and the community surrounding it. And finally, the rapidly growing Highway 288 corridor, including Manvel, Iowa Colony, and Rosharon. Each one attracts a completely different buyer. So let's start closest to the city. But before we do so, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to learn everything that there is to know about living here in Houston, Texas, then subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so that you'll be the first one to learn about living here in Houston. My name is Travis Harris, and my team and I get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you who are looking to make their move here to Houston, and we just absolutely love it. So look, whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, just give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email or schedule a Zoom appointment, and we'll be happy to help you make that smooth move to Houston. Now, if location is your number one priority, this is where many buyers begin their search. We're talking about Bel Air, West U, the Museum District, Braeswood, and Meyerland. These neighborhoods are especially popular with doctors, attorneys, executives, business owners, and professionals who want to spend less time sitting in traffic and more time enjoying their lives. The biggest advantage here is simple: the location. You're typically 5 to 15 minutes from the Texas Medical Center, 10 to 20 minutes to downtown Houston, 25 to 35 minutes from Hobby Airport, and roughly 35 to 45 minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. Major employers include MD Anderson, Memorial Hermann, Houston Methodist, Texas Children's Hospital, Rice University, and downtown Houston's business district. Bel Air is known for larger luxury homes, mature trees, and some of the most desirable streets in Houston. West U offers incredible walkability, proximity to Rice Village, and some of the strongest home values anywhere in the city. The Museum District attracts buyers who want an urban lifestyle and immediate access to world-class museums, Herman Park, the Houston Zoo, Rice University, and the Texas Medical Center. Braeswood remains a favorite among medical professionals due to its proximity to the medical center, and Meyerland often provides larger lots and more value while maintaining an enclosed location. The trade-off: you're paying for convenience. Many homes start above $700,000, and luxury properties can easily exceed $2 million. But for buyers who value time over commute, this area is extremely difficult to beat. But as you move further away from the urban core, the conversation starts to change. commutes become a little longer. Homes get larger, communities become more established, and for many families, quality of life becomes the primary focus. Welcome to Southwest Houston. And if there is one area that sits at the corner of it all, it's Sugar Land. In many ways, Sugar Land has become its own city. You've got major employers, excellent shopping, a thriving restaurant scene, top-rated communities, and enough amenities that many residents rarely need to leave the area. Popular communities include Riverstone, Telfair, Avalon, Alcar Lake, First Colony, Sweetwater, New Territory, Greatwood, and Sugar Creek. Many relocation buyers are surprised to learn that Sugar Land has become a significant employment center of its own, which means many residents can work, shop, dine, and live within just a few miles of home. Major employers include Schlumberger, Memorial Hermann Sugar Land, Fort Bend ISD, Houston Methodist Sugar Land, Champion X Chemical Technologies Division, and numerous healthcare, energy, engineering, and technology companies. Commute times typically look like 20 to 35 minutes to downtown, 20 to 35 minutes to the medical center, 30 to 40 minutes to Hobby Airport, 45 to 60 minutes to Bush Intercontinental. Then you have Missouri City. And if there is one master plan community I get asked about more than almost any other area on this side of town, it's Sienna. Sienna has become the premier master plan communities in all of Houston. Miles of trails, resort-style amenities, multiple schools, sports complexes, and housing options ranging from starter homes to luxury custom estates. Other Missouri City communities worth considering include Lake Olympia, Parks Edge, Quail Valley, Olympia Estates, Lakeshore Harbor, and portions of Riverstone. Then we have Richmond, where communities like Harvest Green, Aliana, Veranda, Candela, and Indigo continue attracting buyers looking for newer homes, modern amenities, and long-term growth potential. If Katy is known for explosive growth, Southwest Houston is known for stability, strong schools, strong resale value, and established communities that continue to attract families year after year. Now, if you've been watching this video and thinking, okay, Travis, but where's the best chance between commute, schools, affordability, and lifestyle? Pearland may be the answer. In fact, when people talk about South Houston, Pearland is often the first community that comes to mind. Because if there is one suburb that seems to check almost every box for relocation buyers, it's Pearland. One reason is location. Highway 288 provides direct access to downtown Houston and the Texas Medical Center. That makes Pearland especially attractive for medical professionals, downtown commuters, and buyers wanting to stay connected to the city without actually leaving the city. Commute times are typically 15 to 25 minutes to the medical center, 20 to 30 minutes to downtown, 15 to 20 minutes to Hobby Airport, and 45 to 60 minutes to Bush Intercontinental. Popular communities in the area include Shadow Creek Ranch, Silver Lake, Southern Trails, South Lake, Southern Oaks, and what many relocation buyers don't realize is that Pearland also has a large acreage market. Along Harkey Road, McHard Road, Cullen Boulevard, and Stevens Drive, you'll find some of the area's most impressive custom estates sitting on large private lots with no HOA restrictions. Pearland ISD continues to be a major attraction for families relocating from out of state, and unlike some areas further from Houston, Pearland offers a strong balance between convenient schools, amenities, and home prices. Just west of Pearland, you'll find Fresno. Fresno flies under the radar many times, but many buyers discover Fresno while searching for either Pearland or Missouri City. Generally speaking, you'll find more home for your money and a lower entry point than some surrounding communities. And honestly, Fresno may be one of the most underrated places to live in all of Houston when value is your primary goal. For many relocation buyers, this next area wasn't even on their radar when they started their home search. But by the time they finish exploring Houston, it's often one of the areas they're most excited about. The Highway 288 corridor. This area includes Manvel, Iowa Colony, and Rosharon. If you've been researching Houston real estate, you've probably heard of names like Meridiana and Pomona, and for good reason. These have become some of the most sought after master plan communities in the entire metro. In Manvel, you'll find Pomona, Valencia, the Bellow Lakes. In Iowa Colony, you'll find Meridiana, Sierra Vista, and in Rosharon, you'll find Sterling Lakes, Lakes of Savannah, Southern Colony. While Rosharon sits furthest from Houston, it often provides the lowest entry point and the most house for your money within the corridor. What attracts buyers to this side of town is simple: new construction, modern amenities, excellent value, and long-term growth potential. Commute times typically range 25 to 40 minutes to the medical center, 30 to 45 minutes to downtown, 25 to 35 minutes to Hobby Airport, and 50 to 70 minutes to Bush Intercontinental. The trade-off is longer commute, but many buyers are willing to make that trade because they're getting newer homes, larger lots, and significantly more house for their money. And that's why I believe the Highway 288 corridor remains one of the most important growth stories in Houston today. So after everything we've covered today, which area is right for you? Well, it really comes down to what's most important in your day-to-day life. If minimizing your commute is the priority and you want to be close to the Texas Medical Center, downtown Houston, Rice University, and some of the Houston's best amenities, take a serious look at Bel Air, Westview, Braeswood, Meyerland, and the Museum District. If you're looking for an established suburban lifestyle with strong schools, mature neighborhoods, and excellent amenities, Sugar Land should definitely be at the top of your list. If master plan living is important with resort-style amenities, miles of trails, community events, and strong schools, it's hard to ignore Sienna. If you're looking for the best overall balance between commute, schools, convenience, amenities, and home values, Pearland may be the strongest all-around options on the south side of Houston. And if your focus is on newer homes, larger lots, master plan communities, and long-term growth potential, then Manvel, Iowa Colony, and Rosharon deserve serious consideration. The good news is that there is no wrong answer. Each of these areas attracts different types of buyers. The key is choosing the area that best matches your lifestyle, your commute, and long-term goals. At the end of the day, there is no perfect south or southwest Houston suburb. The best area depends on your budget, your commute, your lifestyle, your school requirements, and what is most important to you and your family. Because as you've seen throughout this video today, South and Southwest Houston aren't just one place. There are several completely different lifestyles, and that's exactly what we help people navigate every single day. In fact, that's exactly why I make these videos, because moving to Houston is a big decision, and choosing the wrong area can completely change your experience living here. My goal is to help you understand your options, avoid costly mistakes, and ultimately choose the community that best fit for you and your family. If you've been thinking about relocating to Houston, then give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email, or schedule a Zoom appointment anytime. We get calls every single day from people just like you. And if you made it this far, then drop me a comment below and tell me which side of South or Southwest Houston area is your favorite. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And before you go, if you haven't watched my latest video where I rank Houston's best and worst suburbs for 2026, make sure that you check out the video right here. It's a great companion to this one and will give you a better understanding of where different Houston communities stack up. And until next time, we hope to show you around town.